Check, check. What's up? This is Sky. I'm at McDonald's McCafe. Shakety shake shake. I'm just chilling. I'm pretty dang bored right now. It's currently 7 o'clock. And I should be doing something with my life, but I choose not to. I'm a bad influence, so please don't follow me. I have nothing to do. Like, I'm chilling, waiting on my brother. I'm doing a little research, kind of, sort of, but you can kind of see that I was looking at my own YouTube. Lame, who does that? Apparently, I do. So, I'm chilling. I said that like 5 times, so apparently I've been chilling. Haven't caught that yet? I'll say it again. I've been chilling. I'm waiting on my brother, because he's at, like, the fire department, whatever, making burgers for the firemen. Cool stuff, I guess, whatever. Yuckity yuck yuck. So anyways, so how was your day? I dig it. My day was just like that. I had some killer allergies that were about to kill me for sure. Like all the way dead. Like I don't even know. I've been sneezing everywhere and everything. And I worked all day. See, there it goes. Allergies. This is what you get for living in Georgia. But so what should we talk about today? I don't have a script, so I don't really know what to say. But let's talk about I don't know, we can talk about what can we talk about? Oh, this is so boring. I don't even know. We can talk about how music is amazing. It seems like that's all I talk about. But I was just listening to Mayday Parade. Black Cat, you know. You're like a black cat with a black backpack full of fireworks. And everybody at McDonald's staring at me weird. But that's okay. Because I'm weird. Isn't cool to be normal. Normal people scare me. But, okay, let's talk about this. So, I'm planning on moving. Leaving out of this place. Busting out of here, like, just completely leaving this place. Where should I go? I don't know. But I'm going somewhere. And it's the hell out of here. If hell's a bad word, I apologize. But I personally don't think hell's a bad word. Let's talk about that. What is a bad word? Bad word. What is considered to be a cuss word? Well, gee, I don't know. Anything that's offensive and vulgar. Whatever. I think poop is offensive and vulgar. But everybody says poop and stupid and retarded. Which I think retarded is something very, very wrong. I shouldn't say retarded. But we do it anyway, don't we? Just like we shouldn't say gay, but we do it anyways. Anyways, I personally don't think there's such thing as a bad word. I just think that you should watch your mouth around certain people. Just because, you know, they don't like it, so then respect them. Otherwise, to hell with it. I know some of y'all watching this are probably like, Mom won't let me say those words and I get trouble, so they're considered bad words for me, and blah, 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 blah. And it's a sin, and blah, blah. Personally, I don't think it's a sin. It actually doesn't say anywhere in the Bible that it's a sin. And I believe in God, and I love God, and I read the Bible. And I do understand that it's just not right for Christians to say bad words. It doesn't look right. But what the crap? Like, really? Really? What is a Christian supposed to look like? You know, no tattoos, no piercings, no makeup, long hair, all natural color. You know, don't dye your hair, don't wear any perfume, don't shave your legs. You know, no, we're not going to look like that. We're going to look like, well, for example, me, I'm a Christian. I go to church, born and raised, I love God, I am filled with the Holy Spirit, and, you know, I ask for forgiveness, I pray for people, I do good things, whatever. I just don't think that cussing is a sin. But then again, I don't go and do it either. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I go out and do it all the time. Just saying. But if it happens, it happens, and God will forgive you. But, yeah. I cannot stand when people think that Christians are like these people that force the Bible on other people and say that you're going to hell, blah, blah, blah. Because, first of all, who are we to say that you're going to hell? We're not God. I cannot tell if you're going to hell. And if you're going to hell, well, then you're going to hell. But I'm not going to tell you that you're going to hell because I would never know, right? Because I don't even know if I'm going to go to hell, right? I believe that I'm not. I think I'm going to heaven. But who am I to say, right? I'm not God. So on that account, I also think that it's just terrible that people don't give Christians stamps. They don't even look at them twice. They kind of see a Christian and then they keep walking, and then they're like, oh my God, stay away from that freak. Whatever. I'm just a really chill, laid-back Christian, whatever. I don't judge because Christians are not supposed to judge. So, I can't stand that. I can't stand when people, automatically assume that I'm a judge or something, or that I shouldn't be, or that I'm not a Christian because I have all these piercings, blah, blah, blah. Christians are not supposed to have all this stuff. Well, whatever, because whatever, I feel fine about it. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not a sin, whatever. And it's like my business, not yours, so whatever. But you can't understand when people say that, I'm a Christian, and then all they do is talk crap about people and judge them and say, oh my gosh, look at that girl. She's wearing, holes in her pants, and she's got, a skull in her shirt. She's a sinner, and blah, 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 and she's crazy. Okay, that pisses me off. Because those type of Christians, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But they make us look bad because Christians are not supposed to be judgmental. So I can understand how some people can feel weird around Christians because that's what you learn. You learn that Christians are judgmental and all this other stuff, etc., etc., whatever. A little ellipsis on the end, ... But at the same time, it's Christians. It pisses me off when they do that. When you walk into church and then they all of a sudden ask you, have you been saved? What, just because I look like this, I couldn't have been saved? Couldn't possibly have been saved, right? Whatever. Lies. Whatever. Lord, please show me where in the Bible it tells you how in 2012 we have to dress like. Because then if you can find that, then I would be more than happy to admit that I was wrong. But whatever. Let's see. What other topics can talk about? Movies. Okay, check this out. I'm going to bring up 2 examples. Movies and books. Most of the time, look. A lot of movies come from books, right? Because people are non-creative nowadays, so they like to steal other people's works and whatever. So, Perks of Being a Wallflower and The Hunger Games. These are 2 of the most recent movies that are going to come out. The Hunger Games comes out this month, and The Perks of Being a Wallflower comes, I don't know when, but it comes out soon. And, it's funny because these books, especially The Perks of Being a Wallflower, have been out since I was 9, and I'm about to be 22. So, it came out in 1999, such as math. It's been out for a while. And nobody's ever heard of it. Nobody's ever read it. Except for a select few people that are legit nerds and they actually read and they're the smart people. But no one's read it or heard of it until now. Because they find out that there's going to be a movie, and not everybody wants to read it. And so now everybody's reading the same book to go and watch the same movie. Whatever. I just think it's ridiculous. And The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games, now that it's this movie that hasn't even come out yet, everybody's reading it. And everyone's buying shirts, and everyone's this big, huge fan. They have these fan clubs, kind of like the whole Twilight thing. Okay, gross. The whole Twilight thing, everybody read the books and they wanted to watch the movies, and then they have these shirts, and they're Team Edward, Team whatever. Now it's going to be Hunger Games, Hunter, whatever with an arrow, I don't know, whatever. Because they started selling the shirts. I know because I bought my dad one, because my dad's a nerd, and he read all 3 of the books, I think. I haven't read it. Because I don't want to. I do like to read. I love reading. But I'm not going to read a book just because I find out that it's coming out in the theaters. Because I don't have time. And that would make me really a true fan. Because if I was a true fan, I would have picked it up a long time ago. I would have read it. And then I would have been like, wow, that's awesome. And then find out the movie's coming out. And then I would be like, whoa, I need to reread that. Because that's legit. It's like one of my favorite books. But whatever. But I'm not going to say it's one of my favorites because not everybody else say that it's their favorite. Because all of a sudden it's everyone's favorite now because the movie's coming out. But whatever. So anyways, I'm just talking a lot of crap. I guess this is what I do when I have nothing else to do. See how lame my life is. I suck at life. But I guess I should make a singing video or something. Or maybe I'll make it like a funny video with some comedy clips and random stuff in it. Not random verbally talking random stuff. I'm talking about like, jumping off of a cliff type random, speeding in my car. Yeah. Jumping fences. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to edit it, make it look all cool. Because I have no life. Well, actually, I need to find some time for that because I do work. Even though I don't have a life, I work a lot, all day, every day, like 9 hours, whatever. But when I find some time, I will do that. I'll stop making these lame 11-minute videos that are about nothing except for me talking about whatever's on my mind. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense, and I apologize if it doesn't make any sense and if I'm talking too fast. Yeah. Peace.